the young black man and the elder black man competing against one another. You know, you see the young black man or the older black woman or black man in a position above you, man, it's a chance that they're gonna do nothing but they're gonna be a scorner, man. Everything that you do that's good, they're gonna try to cover it up. You know what I mean? They're gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, try to reprove you or, look at everything you bring out as a reproach, everything that you bring to the table is, that ain't gonna work. And, they always wanna, feel like they sowing something to you. You know what I mean? When the Lord say the gray hairs is not, yeah, and the gray hairs is not, doesn't mean anything when it comes to wisdom. Gray hairs don't mean you have wisdom. It's what, the knowledge that you have, the understanding, the wisdom that you have. Wisdom is the gray hair to a man, not his natural gray hair, man. A lot of these they live like I was looking at I was looking at what's that movie? That show called Atlanta, and there was the old dude up in there. They were in jail, and they got was given like a sack lunch while they were in jail, and the main character, he had the sandwich but he didn't want to eat it, and the old man asked him. He said, "You want this?" And the sandwich even had something on it, bro. It was nasty or something, bro. And he was like, "You want that sandwich?" Old dude was like, "You want that sandwich?" And he was looking like a bugged out old dude. He's like, "Nah, you can have it." And he said, "You're not gonna survive in here." Like laughing and geeking and stuff. And I'm like, man, that's how old niggas is out here in the world, bro. That's how old niggas out here in the world is, bro. Oh, just take what you can get, brother. Oh man, just dwell in what is, and don't think like that. And when we have the right mind and spirit on us, because we love the Lord's judgment, and we don't rebel against the light like they have done, man. They want to be comfortable. They settled on their leaves. Go ahead.
Bro, it's crazy, man. Just because I just told somebody the other day, I was wanting to tell you about this too. I'll tell you about that later though.
Yeah.
But just how much people don't read the Bible, man, because it's literally a law of the Most High that you don't trust your enemies.
That's right.
That's like, that just goes to show you how much people don't read the Bible, man. Like,
yeah, hey, sometimes it seems like you trust them, but guess what? You get on your knees and you pray. You have faith, man. You bring that to the Lord, man. Anything you have to get from the enemy, you pray over everything, yo. And you know where
our help come from.
That's
anything
right.
That the Most High give us, anything the Most High allow us, that it's from the Most High. It ain't come. It might have, seemed as if it came from the hand of oppressor at that time, but understand that it came from the Most High.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That goes back into having the right mind. That goes right back into having the right mind, man. You gotta pray to the Most High when you get some news from these devils, or hey, we gonna work this out for you, gonna try, man. You go to the Most High. And the Lord he searches the hearts and the minds, man. And then the Most High's eyes are brighter than 10,000 suns, beholding the good and the evil. So listen, you gotta go to the Most High when Esau. You don't want to give the glory to Esau, man. And nothing that you go through, man. You bless the Lord at all times, man. Commit thy works unto the Lord. So that
you don't want to give ourselves credit for nothing. Man.
Yeah, and then here it go right here. You will feel like you don't have need of Esau as much. This is what you have to do, bro. Don't be envious, man. Don't be envious, man. Don't be thinking about the things of tomorrow. You know what I mean? You do things that you're not consuming on your own lust. People that want to open up businesses, they don't have the right mind. You know what I mean? People that want to open up businesses and this, that, and the other, they're not having the right mindset. You want to have the right mindset, which is what? It got to be wisdom. I want to do this so that I will have a better chance of being able to provide for my family. All right. And then when I open this, I start my own thing, I can bring my brothers on. You know what I mean? I can set them up, right?
I can provide more time for myself to do more things for the Most High.
Right. That's right, man.
These the type of things we gotta be thinking about, man.
Man, how you think a lot?
Fruitful.
That's right. How you think a lot of these brothers traveling around, man? They might have a job, they might have a 9 to 5, but you know what? They use their talent too, man. You know, and it's not wicked or unseemly. You know, if it's not wicked and unseemly talent, man, you know, the Lord has blessed you with it, and you use it, man. It's not nothing added to these traditions, you know, then you use that thing, man. You know, a lot of brothers will put themselves in a better position, you know, understanding the Lord's, you know, doing, you know, and giving you that sort of thing. So, you know, go ahead and pull that out, bro.
Proverbs.
Yes, sir. Chapter 6.
You right, I never did. Proverbs chapter 14. Chapter 14, verse 6. A scorner seeketh wisdom and findeth it not, but knowledge is easy unto him that understandeth.
Yeah, and you say that knowledge, okay? Knowledge is easy unto him that understandeth. All right. So it's easy to stay out of the, you know, when you hear a song come on and they promoting, you know, you beating the flock, you know, they promoting you scattering abroad, you know, and not gathering with Yahushua. Okay, when they promote music like that, you know to stay the hell away from that thing. When they promote envy and strife and contention, you know to stay away from that thing, right? You know, that's why I say, can you pull Daniel real quick for me? Daniel 10 and 12. You know, so it said it's easy to understand, you know.
Want it now?
Yes, sir.
Book of Daniel, chapter 10, verse 12. Then said he unto me.
No. Sorry, brother. Sorry. Give me 12 and 10.
12 and 10.
Yes, sir.
It's Book of Daniel.
Oh, you know what? Get 9.
12.
Get 9 and then 10. My bad, brother. Go ahead.
You good. It's the Book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 9. And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed till the time of the end. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand.
That's right. That's what bring me back. See, it says at a time. So in these times, it's a lot of knowledge and wisdom coming out, man. He's giving it liberally, like waters, many waters on the land. And then you see all these other these people who believe on these lying these lying vanities. You see them and the prophets that are like foxes in desert places. They ain't, you know, they been, you know, that's what their work is like. It's like stubble, man. Okay, it's gonna be burned up, burned down, man. But we, in this truth, this understanding, gonna abide forever. So this knowledge coming out in these last days, it was sealed up into this time. And look, many are being made purified. You got brothers that's in the same lesson outside when you preaching on highways and hedges. The same lesson. Somebody won't listen. Somebody gonna listen. You know what I mean? You know, so that's what's happening in these last days, and y'all just don't understand. And you know what? This is nothing. This is not geometry and calculus, and you know, where if you don't understand it, you got another option. There is no other options. There is no other options here, man. None at all. You know, so y'all not doing no, y'all putting yourself in a bad situation, man. That's the only thing that's happening. Jeremiah. Actually, let's go ahead with 14. Where was I at on that? That numbers. 14 and
Number.
Yeah, it was
14 and I believe 4.
Yeah, let Let's see.
No, yes.
Yeah. So look, the same wicked Israelites, man. You know, these people don't understand, man. It says, and they said one to another, let us make a captain, and let us return into Egypt. And then in verse 5 it says, then Moses and Aaron fell on their faces before all the assembly of the congregation of the children of Israel, man. See, that's the thing. Y'all vexing, man. Y'all vexing, very vexing people, man. When y'all sit up here choosing not to understand what is right. You know, just want to go after your own imagination, you know, and your tongue is walking through the earth just like your father, the devil, man. So let me see something real quick. So look, go ahead and jump down. Let's go to 6, verse 6.
And Joshua, the son of Nun, and Caleb, the son of...
Yeah, there go Caleb again. You know, let's see what they do.
And Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, which were of them that searched the land, rent their clothes.
They was pissed off, man. You know, go ahead, man.
And they spake unto all the company of the children of Israel, saying, the land which we passed through to search it, it is an exceeding good land.
See there? We trying to tell y'all, this is exceeding good word. This is the words that's going to deliver you in the understanding that is going to make you clean, make you white, okay? That's what we trying to give our people. But y'all, we got y'all rising up against us, and y'all don't even want to deal with the curses, man. That's why it's like, man, I'm not finna talk to you that much longer than what I'm already giving. And when I'm dealing with people like that, I just, it ain't nothing for me to be like, hey, you on your own. You know what I mean? You don't have to go through that because you know you're about to be taken in this man's fooleries, man.
Shake the dust and keep it moving, man.
Yeah, man, you're gonna be taken in this man's fooleries, man. You gotta, you know, let that man have it. You know, he wanna, you know, go off. That's on him. You know, go ahead, brother.
And they spake unto okay. If the Lord delight in us, then he will bring us into this land and give it us, a land which floweth with milk and honey. See,
that's the thing right there. If the Lord delight in us, that's why you're supposed to walk circumspect. That's why you're supposed to be diligent. Okay, you're supposed to be a proud doer. That's why you're supposed to search your own mind, chasten yourself, judge yourself that you be not judged. Okay? You're supposed to be doing all the proper things. You're supposed to meditate on his word day and night. All right? You're supposed to be doing all these things so that you will have comfort in his return. Yeah, there's going to be fear. Everybody's going to be scared. That's going to be a scary thing. The Lord going to bring things that nobody has ever seen, man. You know? So you're going to be scared, but at the same time, you're going to have comfort. You're going to be relieved. Like what I said today, I'm like, man, when I seen that storm, when I you know, and when the brother said that, he said, man, the world finna end. Finally, I can just sit down then, man. I can just sit down and rest. That's gonna be the best 2 minutes I ever experienced, man. Cause we don't know what it's like not to be oppressed, man, and vexed and offended every day. All right, you go to sleep. That's why Job said, "Blessed be the day." I mean, cursed be the day wherein I was born. You know? Or was that Jeremiah? One of the two. So, yeah. So, hey, that's what you should be doing. All right? Oh, so I'm supposed to be sad all the time? There you go murmuring. You don't realize when you open your mouth and start talking, the Lord is judging you a whole nother way than what you think. You know? Listen, what the scriptures say, my ways are not your ways, your ways are not my ways. Or my ways are not your ways, my thoughts are not your thoughts. Okay? So you got to find out what's the thoughts of the Lord. You got to seek the Lord. You have to seek him. All right? Lord, you got to understand when the Lord is seeking after you, seeking to give you some understanding, man. You know, it's not hard to see now in these last days, man. Information is just out there now. Doesn't that scare you? All manner of information that usually got people killed is just out there floating around. You know, that's a scary thing, man. You seeing you got Israelites that's exposed to the same things that Solomon was exposed to. You know what I mean? Having all the understanding and the folly of wickedness and madness, man.
Of the times, understanding of the time.
That's right.
Man, that's a strong point you just brought out there.
Yeah, brother. All praises to the Most High. Yeah, bro. All praises, you know, because that's the things that we are not understanding as a people. When you see your people falling off like that, man, it is what. Listen, we just gotta walk circumspect, man. You know, brothers, continue in that thing. I beseech you to continue in that thing, man. Seek after the Lord's heart. Yours is the kingdom of heaven, man. Forget all these things that we do not envy your oppressor, man. Have the right heart and the right mind and the right understanding, man. That's all I can say. Where were we at? Yeah, so you know, if the Lord delight in us, man. See, so that's the right understanding. That's the faith. You know, we the hopeful elect. That's a hopeful thing that he said. And he's seen all of what the people are doing and what he said. Go ahead and go to verse 9.
Only rebel not ye against the Lord. Only rebel but not ye against the Lord. Neither fear ye the people of the land. For they are bread for us.
Dang, that boy talking on.
Their defense is departed from them, and the Lord is with us. Fear them not.
See? Many will understand. Many will be purified. See, that's a purified tongue that he's talking with. He's talking with faith, and you got the multitude. You got